Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, so we've got the pen haul for December 25. Now, before we show you the pens, just to let you know that this may be the last pen haul I'll do. At least it may be the last pen haul this year. Unfortunately, it's unsustainable. I can't go out keep buying all these pens. And unfortunately, it's gone very, very quiet. I'm having no inquiries about pens. So, the idea behind it was to go out and buy these pens, resell some of them to try and recoup the costs so I can go out and get more pens for you people out there. Unfortunately, it's now, as I say, it's unsustainable. It's not working. I'm going out spending money on pens. I know some of you people think I get these pens for free. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I have to do a lot of travelling, early mornings, walking in the rain, and I have to actually pay for these pens. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but yes, I do. So, as I say, it's gone very quiet. Nobody's buying. I know it's Christmas. I know money's tight, etc. And that also applies to me personally. So, let's see, let's see what happens with these pen hauls, whether we carry them on, whether we now stop them. It's something I need to think over the holiday period. But, without further ado, don't forget, on that note, all of these pens are available, subject to restoration. Some of them you can have as is. If you're interested in anything that you see, as I say always, down below, get in touch. So, a lot of Parkers here. Let's have a look at the first one. Well, there we go. A nice Parker 51 in classic black with a ballpoint. Yep. A very nice set. Yet another Parker. Is it? No, this is a Parker 45. It's the Flighter. Great everyday pens. Does anybody after a Flighter? There we go. A Gold Nib Deluxe Platinum fountain pen. And there it is. Okay, lovely condition. So we buy all sorts. Some of these come in job lots, so some of them we have to buy the rubbish with the good. Again, some sellers don't like us to be very picky. Hey, there we go. Oh no, well it's actually, what's this one? Oh, it's a Parker 65 in this lovely grey colour. It's actually in quite nice condition. Just needs a little bit of a clean and a polish, and that'll make a lovely pen for somebody. A lovely grey Parker 65. What's this one? It says Biro on the box, modern writing instrument. But when I opened it, look at that. It's a lovely Conway Stewart. Which one is it? Let me have a look. It's a Conway Stewart 286, but a lovely example. Again, won't take a lot of work, just a little bit of a service, a new sack, etc. Yeah, yet another Parker 51. It's got a little bit of somebody's name engraved there, but apart from that, it's actually in quite nice condition. You can tell by the cap there. Very nice indeed. Okay, so this one here, I think if I remember rightly, this is yet another Parker 65. Oh no, Parker 61. Okay, in this gold coloured barrel, etc. Is it a Signet? I always forget which is which on them particular models. A couple of Watermans. This one's a nice one. This is a lovely Waterman, and if you look there, it's got a lovely 18 karat gold nib. So it's a French-made Waterman, just needs a little bit of a clean in this lovely green marbling. It has a little bit of an advertisement there, but apart from that, it's in lovely, lovely condition. And as you've just seen, with an 18 karat gold nib as well. You can see it comes with the converter there as well. Let's put that to the top. Yet another Waterman. Right, now this one, I forget off the top of my head, what's it? Is it a Felice, is it? Waterman Felice. Okay, quite modern for me, but yeah, you know, very nice. I'm sure there's somebody out there that likes these Watermans as well. That looks like a Sheaffer box to me. If we open it up, there we go. We've got a Sheaffer snorkel. Yeah, there you go. Very dirty, as you can see there. So definitely needs a service, that. So we've got a Sheaffer snorkel there. We've got another Sheaffer by the S there. I think this is just, there we go, a little standard Sheaffer with a wrap round. Is it a Triumph nib, as you can see there? Well, look at that, still has the original chalk marks. So anybody interested in that, you know what to do. As I've already said to you, down below, get in touch. Let's bring these a little bit closer. Another looks like a Sheaffer box. And this one has this lovely Lady Sheaffer set. Look at that, in lovely condition. It's got the gold nib there, but look at this lovely pattern, like a silver with these sort of diamond patterns. And as you can see there, comes with a pencil as well, or is it a ballpoint? But a lovely, lovely set in the original box with the original instructions. Anybody interested? Yeah, that'd make a great Christmas present for somebody. Another Parker. Wow, look at this. Yet another one. Parker 51 in grey. So yes, quite a few Parkers here. Another Parker box, a little bit tatty. Oh dear, yet another Parker 51. This one's in teal blue. Yeah, okay. Looks quite clean actually. That'll come up a little bit of a swill and that'll come up lovely and clean. It's in lovely condition. So again, these 51s, I know some of you people will know that I've got lots of 51s available. The only reason actually, you know, I'll buy other ones is that if they come with a job lot with other pens, or if for some reason they're in nice clean condition. So there we go, we've got a ballpoint. That's actually a ballpoint for a Parker 50 or a Falcon, and you can see the fountain pen. It should be a set. The fountain pen's missing, so what we'll do, we'll try and find a pen to go in there so we can make a lovely set. And last of the Parkers here, in this lovely Parker box here. Right, what's this one? It looks like a 61 in this turquoise colour. Yeah, nice Parker 61 in turquoise. Yeah, it's a capillary filling mechanism, but a lovely colour, lovely condition. Parker 61. Let's pop that to one side. And last but not least, the Red Dwarf Stylograph. Okay, and this is made by, if you look there, J. Kearney and Company, Stationers, etc. of Liverpool. Okay, so whether it was actually made by them, because I believe that's the stationers, and you remember we've talked about other pen manufacturers making pens for other people and for stationers. So this might have been a pen made by, I don't know, maybe Delarue, maybe Lang and Company, who knows. But what we've got, there you go. It's what we term as an ink pencil. Okay, there's the barrel imprint. Now I'm sure there's people that collect these. You can see it comes in this red sort of red hard rubber. Comes with the original instructions. If I can open it up for you. There we go, the red Dwarf stylograph, vulcanized rubber. Okay, so it's got lovely, quite a thick instruction manual there, but as I say, I know there's people that collect these ink pencils. If it's you, why not get in touch? Because not only this one, I think I've got another one in the loose pens. I've got a couple, I think, somewhere in one of the boxes. They're not my cup of tea, so they're there and they're available if anybody collects them. So there we have it. So once again, as always, they're the box pens. Once again, all are available, anything of interest. So what we'll do then, we'll come back and show you the loose pens. Okay, so for now, don't forget, down below, leave a comment down below if there's anything of interest. Get in touch down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and all these lovely pens. Bye-bye for now.